the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home.
So in this video, I will be doing my own nails. I've already prepped, primed, dehydrated, all that good stuff, and put tips on. Well, actually, I just used polygel to build the tips, but yes. So I got that ready, but I'm going to be using the Makartt 903, which is from the Mermaid collection. I will link that in the description. This is what the color looks like. And this polygel that I got off of Amazon. I don't know how to pronounce it. Mizhse? Anyways, it is color Girls Pink, and it looks like that. I will also link this in the description box. It came with many different colors. Also from Profiles Backstage and one of my other videos, which I will link that video in the description too. I'm going to be using the watercolor transfer foil set. Well, just this foil, but look how beautiful. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Yes, I will link that also in the description. And also from Glitter Planet, I'm going to be using the Glitter Infinity. It is so pretty. Very, very shiny. Okay, and I will be using no other than the Makartt Clear Polygel. It's the clearest, I think. This is like, I don't even know how many bottles I've purchased, but yeah. When it comes to polygel, I definitely will be using this always. It's easy to work with, and it is the clearest, I think. That's my personal opinion. Y'all might have a different opinion, but that's mine. Anyways, in the description box, I will be posting my discount code so you can save some money if you're interested in any of the Makartt products. And I also have a discount code for Glitter Planet. I do not have a discount code for Profiles Backstage, for me anyways, but I do have a discount code that I use from V's Nail Edit. I think that's it. V's Nail Edit. Anyways, I will share her discount code, and hopefully it'll help her out too, because I just love her to death. Ever since I started doing nails, I've watched her along with Ninja Nail Fairy. They are my faves. But anyways, I will link those in the description box. So let's get started on my nails. No, wait, I lied. I'm not done yet. I'm so sorry. I might also be using this flocking powder, which comes with 2 of these things here, but this color is the one that I might be using. It matches everything, but I have never used flocking powder before, so like I'm nervous and I want to use it, but I'm still trying to decide how I'm going to do my nails. So now we can get started. Oh my goodness, guys, it is so difficult to figure out what I want to do. I swear, every time I do my nails, drives me nuts. Like, I don't want it all scattered. I want it to be, you know, look like it's supposed to be together. This nail looks a little too long. Sorry. but I'm going to start out with the thumb, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to first apply my foil glue, which I can link this in the description as well. It's a really good foil gel. I'm going to place that on the tip and put I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to let it cure for 30 seconds, let it cool for 30 seconds, because that seems to help a lot better than just going straight in on it. It seems like it gets a little more stickier. So I'm going to put that down, and then I haven't decided which poly gel I'm going to ombre over that. Okay, now I'm going to take my foil that I've cut and place it over the gel that I put on there. Like so. And I find this silicone tool comes in handy. I've tried using my finger, and I feel like it kind of gets all smudged looking when I use my finger. So I definitely recommend one of these things. I think I got this off of Amazon, I'm not sure. I get everything off of Amazon. I have an addiction, people. I know. Stop making fun of me. Just kidding. Just a little joke. But you just rub that in there and see how it's coming off there. That is what you want. Yes, yes. I just love these foils. They're so pretty. I've never seen any like this. So you need to head on over to Profiles Backstage, because I've ordered from Profiles Backstage several times. My frosting gel paints. Oh, I forgot. I just placed another order with him. I ordered the gold and silver frosting gel paints. I can't wait. I should get it Monday or Tuesday. Can't remember when. But yeah, I'm planning on getting all of them, but I can't afford to get them all at once, so just ordering here and there when I get paid. Once you feel like you got her all rubbed in there, which it really doesn't have to be perfect around this area, because I'm ombreing some polygel down. I still don't know which one I'm going to use. I feel like I might have added one too many things for my nails, but I really want to use all of them. But, what was I saying? I've ordered several times from Profiles Backstage, and I have never been disappointed. Their stuff is quality, and I've been on there so many times. Like I said, I've ordered, and I didn't realize that they had as much stuff as they do. Like, I guess I got confused on how to look through stuff, because you click on, like, the category of stuff that you want to see, and then you see, like, the same stuff. Well, you have to scroll all the way down, and then you can see the list of stuff. Well, I'm just a little blonde sometimes, so I did not realize that, I guess. But yeah, they have tons of stuff. You need to check it out. Now, I needed to decide which color, and I'm going to ombre that now. Before I put the poly gel down, though, I should probably put a base coat down just to make sure that the polygel will stick on the foil that I just laid. I didn't think about that at first. I'm glad that I thought of it, because that would have been very sad. Because with that rubbing alcohol or slip solution, that could just take your foil right off of there. So you gotta be careful with foil. Usually people put it on top of the nail after they've already built everything. But I like to be different. So this is what I'm doing. After I place the base coat on the nail, I'm going to cure it, of course, for 30 seconds, as usual. And then we will get in to the polygel color. Okay. Okay, so I decided to take the Makartt Mermaid Collection color 903. And I'm going to place me a blob of this baby right on there. I don't want too much. Hopefully that's not too much. Sometimes I get a little carried away by accident. And the slip solution that I'm using is the Makartt slip solution. Sorry, I'm moving my cord here. I have my phone plugged in. And then I'm just going to pat this up to the cuticle as close as I can without getting it in the cuticle. You want to make sure that your brush stays wet. Otherwise, the product will stick to your brush and it will mess up your design. Okay? So I'll let you watch this here.
Still waiting, waiting for you to walk through the door, waiting for you to come wake me up. Tell me that this is all just a dream. I'm still waiting, waiting for your witty replies, waiting for your touching kiss. I can't get you off my mind.
Okay, so I changed my mind and wiped that off and decided to go with the Mizhse Girls Pink. Okay? So, like I said before, put a blob on there. Ooh! Explosion. And we will try this again. Okay, so I went ahead and I cured that for 60 seconds, and then I went in with another layer because it was just a little too light for me around the cuticle. I just wanted a little more pigment to it, so yeah, after the second layer, I cure for another 60 seconds. Okay, now I am going to do this whole nail, the Mizhse Girls Pink. Guys, I can't pronounce it, but I can't stop trying to pronounce it. What is wrong with me, man? Okay, let's do this. Because it kind of seems a little light when I put this color on. But now I really, really, really want to try this flocking powder. So I think I'm just going to cover the whole thing. And then when I go to encapsulate all of the nails, I'll encapsulate that too. Because I know myself and I will not be able to stand a fuzzy nail. So I haven't decided how to do it. I think I'm going to use base coat. Put a coat of base coat on there and leave it wet. And then stick that stuff on there. Got stuff sticking to my nails. So I make sure I cover everything that I want this to stick to. And after I get it covered, I will cure it. I'll probably cure it for over 60 seconds just to make sure, because this isn't going to let much light through. So just to be on the safe side, I'll cure it a little longer. Okay. Got there covered. Okay, I grabbed one of these trays because I have a feeling this stuff's going to be messy. Messy Marvin. Kind of trying to push it down in some of those spots, especially around the corners, because it's like in balls. It's kind of like cotton, like shredded cotton or something. After you get everything placed where you want it, you want to go ahead and tap some of that excess off before you cure it for over 60 seconds or 60 seconds, however you feel comfortable doing it. And then after curing, you'll want to take some kind of brush and dust off the extra little flakes that are just resting on top that aren't completely secured to it. What I'm doing here is removing the little balls that were stuck in it and then adding some more of the flocking powder that's actually broke up to cover up the hole that's left from where I took the little balls off. Okay, now on this one, I'm going to take the foil gel and I'm going to cover the whole nail. This is going to be all foil. I just couldn't help myself. It's so stinking pretty. So I'm going to cover this whole nail and I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to let it set for 30 seconds.
Let's drift away from this world of madness. Take a little time to enjoy the silence. Feel the wind as it touches your lips. Feel the sun as you close your eyelids. Think of a place where there's only brightness. Take me by the hand and we'll try to find it. Time stands still as we lie and daydream. It feels so real, can you see what I see?
Okay, now I'm going to take the base coat and cover the foil up because I will be encapsulating this as well with the clear polygel. And of course, after covering this, I will cure it for 30 seconds. Okay, now this nail, I'm going to do the Infinity from Glitter Planny. Can't decide whether to put base coat down and just dump her on there or mix in polygel. What to do? I think I'm just gonna put base coat down and sprinkle the glitter. It'll just be a lot faster. And of course, this nail will also be encapsulated with clear poly gel. After I place this, I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. Sorry, scratch that. After I place the glitter, I will cure it for 60 seconds just to make sure that it is fully cured, since this will be covered with glitter. Where'd my little Scoopy go? There she is. Okay, now I think I'm gonna do this one all of this color, and I might put the flocking powder on this nail too. Pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now I'm gonna add the flocking powder like I did on the other nail.
From everything that will hold you. Will you take my hand now? You're the missing piece I found. There's no one else, someone around. A shining beacon leading me to freedom. I feel like I'm dreaming. We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? We can take our time, we've got forever. We were broken by design, but it's worth the effort. I won't leave you behind. Will you stay by my side? And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out. And now you're the missing piece I found. There's no one out.
As you can see, I put the flocking powder on the colored part of my thumb as well. And this is where I try encapsulating it, and I will let you see what happens. Okay, so I looked ahead and I guess I don't show what it looks like on my nail. I ended up removing it. I'll let you watch the rest. Okay, guys, so encapsulating the flocking powder is a flop. All right. I put it on this because when I did it on here, I think I recorded it. I don't know. This is the next day, so it was a long day yesterday. Anyways, when I put it on my nail, it just turned like a bright orange color, and I'm just not okay with orange on myself. We don't go together. Anyways, so I put it on here because I wanted to see what it looked like encapsulated. And that's what you get. So, I don't know. If that's what you're going for, okay, but that's not what I'm going for. So, yeah, what I'm going to do, I already filed off the other one and just left the color. And I filed off this. Well, I scraped all the gel and filed off the flocking powder. I haven't done this one yet. I'm going to have to because I need more structure on my nail. So, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put the flocking powder on top because it's not that bad. And it's pretty durable, it feels like. Like it's going to stay for a while. I don't know how well it's going to last in dishwater, but I have a pretty color underneath, so it'll be okay. I just want to try it. So, yeah, I'll be right back after I file this crap off. Okay, so I filed the flocking powder off of the pinky nail, and I added some more of that color so it's more opaque. And now what I'm doing is going in with the clear, and I'm encapsulating all of the nails.
Still waiting, waiting for you to walk through the door, waiting for you to come wake me up. Tell me that this is all just a dream. I'm still waiting, waiting for your witty replies, waiting for your touching kiss. I can't get you off my mind. Still waiting, waiting for you to walk through the door, waiting for you to come wake me up. Tell me that this is all just a dream. I'm still waiting, waiting for your witty replies, waiting for your touching kiss. I can't get you off my mind.
Okay, now I'm going to take my Kiara Sky 5-in-1 bit, and I am going to go around the cuticles and take down the bulk. Okay, now I'm going to take my Tammy Taylor 180 grit peel and stick file. Or no, wait, sorry. First, I'm going to take my Tammy Taylor 100 grit peel and stick file. And I'm just going to go along these edges so I can crisp up the shape. Make sure it's nice and straight. And then after I do this with each nail, then I will go in with my 180 grit file, which is the first time I've always used the Tammy Taylor 100 grit one, but I've never tried the 180, and it reminds me of the O file that I normally use, but I'm really loving it. I really like the feel of it. Indeed. So I'll let you watch that. Okay, now for the 180 grit. Don't mind all that. That's from when I had to get that fuzzy stuff off. After I do all this, then I'm gonna put the fuzzy or the flocking powder on just the pointer and the pinky. I had it on this, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna put it back on this one or not. It's kind of hard with the ombre. I don't want it to look a little silly. And I'm thinking about putting some stones on. I haven't decided yet. Now we're gonna clean the dust off. Do, 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 do. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I took my Model 1's pastel polish and I put it underneath these ones because there was little spots that the foil didn't come off on, so I just helped camouflage that a little bit with a little gel polish. Okay, and I'm gonna take some rubbing alcohol. Get a little pad. I got this little pump thing that I put it in. Got it off of Amazon. It's pretty handy, so you don't have to open the bottle and dump it and spill. Not sure what it's called. To be honest with you, I ordered it because I thought it had the gel residue cleanser in it. That's what I thought I was buying, but I bought empty containers. But it came in handy. I had 2 of them. The only bad thing is that the lid kind of, it breaks easy on them. Okay, now that I got all that cleaned off, I'm going to lay some base coat on the pinky and the pointer, and we're gonna do some flocking. Okay, now I'm gonna take the base coat and cover my pointer finger. So next time I do a video, I will let you know how well this stuff held up all through the week with my hands in soapy water all day. Never ending stinking dishes. All day at work, and then I come home and I have to do them here. How fun is that? I don't have a dishwasher at my house though, which really sucks. Because when I moved out of my parents' house, every time I lived anywhere, I had a dishwasher. But the past 3 years, I have not had one. And it sucks, and I want one. I will have a dishwasher again. It's gonna happen. It will happen. So I put that base coat on and I leave it wet like you've seen before. And we're just gonna place this all over. The thing about this too though, like I kind of push it down so it really sticks in there. Well, when you push it down, it kind of goes into the cuticle a little bit. So after I do this, I take a tool or something. It's easier if it's kind of flat, so you can just push against it. Don't drag, because you'll just move everything. I accidentally did that the first time. That's how I know. So just pat, 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 pat. This one has like 2 different colors in it. There's some pink in there too, which I could do without the pink because it doesn't really go with this, but it doesn't show up too much if you kind of mix it together a little bit. So I really need to get some new buffers. I have some block buffers for backup, but I really don't care for those that much. I like the ones that kind of look like this, the long ones, like a regular file looking thing. And I didn't know if any of you that do nails, where I can find some good ones, because I got those on Amazon and they like discontinued it. So hook a sister up. Let me know where I can get them. I really pile this on there. And you definitely need something underneath to catch it all, because this stuff is messy. Super messy. I just want to make sure that I cover all of it. I really hope this lasts for a while, because at first I was like, I don't know if I'd be able to handle it, but I kind of like it. I wish the encapsulating would have worked, but it is what it is. All right, and after you cover it, I just kind of tap it so some of that excess comes off so the light can penetrate through. See, I don't like these little balls that are in it. Get off of there. Not the look I'm going for. Some of the colors, the flocking powder colors, some of them don't have them balls in it, but others do. I wonder why. I wonder. Do, 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 do. Okay, now I'm gonna go around these edges, just push this up off the skin and the cuticle. Push it against the nail, because you can really see the line. And I don't want the color line to be uneven. I didn't tell you guys I used those stiletto shaped dual forms that I got off of Amazon. That's what I used to do. I just built that in clear. I did a really thin layer, but some parts, let me see if I can show you, especially this one. I haven't filed this hand yet, so don't mind it. But see how there's like, it goes up pretty far right here. I missed it. It's kind of hard to see with clear, so. Oh well. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to get something on my nails. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of dust that off just in case there's some loose ones. I wish you guys could feel this. I don't know how to explain it. You know those children's books where they have like cloth things in there? That's what it feels like. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But anywho's, I'm gonna put base coat on this one now and repeat the same process. So I will just let you guys watch that. Okay, so I decided to take the metallic silver stones that I just got from Profiles Backstage, and I'm gonna put them on this and my thumb. Let me find my gel. I'm gonna use the same gel that I've used every time I put my stones on that I got from Amazon. Whoa. And we're gonna use the Makartt top coat. Okay. So I'll let you watch that. Oh, and I almost forgot, I'm also gonna use my silver caviar beads to go and to just kind of fill in around the stones. I think it looks so nice when you do that. It just gives it that extra oomph that it needs. Oh my goodness, these stones are gorgeous. I got a little carried away with the gel. That's why I was trying to wipe it off. Because it kind of cured to my skin a little bit. So I took my cuticle bit and went around there and cleaned it up. Because I didn't want it to grow out and then be stuck to my skin. But anyways, look how pretty that is. Okay, now we're gonna do it to the middle finger. And I forgot to tell you guys, I ended up using the Model 1's pastel blue color, the polish, to paint that line across the cuticle because I accidentally filed into the foil a little bit in the left-hand corner. So I just painted a line across there. cure for 60 seconds, and then I will put another layer of top coat so I can snug it up against that, and we'll put top coat on the shiny nail, or the glitter nail. Sorry guys, I had to delete that last clip of putting the top coat on because I was out of shot the whole time. Anyways, here is the finished result. Even though it didn't quite go the way that I planned, it still looks pretty, I think. I like it. And I don't mind the fuzzy thing. And it survived a day of dishes. So we'll see. Still have more days to go the rest of the week. But anywho, I want to thank all of my lovely subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell so you're notified for all of my future videos. Sorry. Yeah, I'll leave all the products and discount codes in the description box. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week and a weekend. Thank you guys. Bye bye.